St. Hubert's Animal Welfare Center is dedicated to the humane treatment of companion animals. The organization believes in and provides services that support the human-animal bond and seeks to foster an environment in which people value and respect all living creatures. St. Hubert's is much more than a place to adopt pets. They offer many valuable programs, including Doggy Day Camp, where you can drop off your pet for the day in a supervised area to play, exercise, and socialize with humans and other dogs, Pet Training, where trained behaviorists work with clients and shelter dogs to teach them everything from basic and behavioral training to special tricks and agility training. Paws for People, a program that takes therapy dogs to visit places like hospitals, nursing homes, schools, and rehab centers. Pet Loss Support, a program providing support after losing a beloved pet. And Humane Education, to teach people, and children especially, kindness, respect, and responsibility for all animals. The Adoption Center also houses a wonderful array of animals besides dogs and cats, including rabbits, hamsters, gerbils, guinea pigs, ferrets, and birds, all waiting to be taken to a loving home. The animals you find in the shelter end up there by many different means.
There's countless reasons. Moving, if people are moving and the place they're going to doesn't allow dogs. An older person passes away, we can acquire those animals. That's a lot of cats and dogs. A new baby. Unfortunately, some bite incidents will acquire the animals. Strays, we've got a decent amount of strays. And then general behavior issues.
They might find them in the back of a dumpster or in a yard somewhere. They just live around their house. They get cold outside, they'll bring them in. If it's just too hot, they're not looking good, they'll bring them in. Some people can't, afford to take care of them anymore with the recession being what it is. They bring them here rather than leave them out there on the streets.
We also work with partner organizations, so shelters that are in areas that have greater needs than we do. They don't have as much spay-neuter, they don't have as many resources, and they sometimes have to euthanize animals for space. So because we have a great adoption program and great behavior people, we can bring those animals in here and make sure that they get a good home.
Despite all of what the staff and volunteers at St. Hubert's do that make the pets as adoptable as possible, adopters will still pass over a dog because of its breed's reputation.
Really, the main type that really gets passed over is pit bull terriers, pit bull terrier mixes. Even bulldogs can be thrown in the mix there because they're kind of all in the same family, I think.
This reputation, however, is a common misconception and is most definitely false.
They're not a bad breed at all. Actually, they're pretty decent and well-mannered, playful, very energetic. But they're a good breed of dogs. They are what you make them and not what people say they are.
People don't understand them because they're portrayed a certain way in the media and on, in movies and everything. It's a shame because some of the most loving animals I've ever encountered here are pit bulls.
People looking to adopt a dog tend to lean towards the ones that act a certain way in the kennel.
If people come in and there's a dog at the front of the kennel wagging their tail, look like they're smiling kind of thing, they're going to want to meet with that dog versus the dog that's all the way in the back of the kennel, kind of like cringing and looks frightened.
Dogs in the kennel who are especially energetic are also passed by.
I know there's one like Tyga in the kennel who barks a lot and he just is all talk. He just wants to come out and he'll play for hours with you with all his toys, but he looks like intimidating because he's just barking at you.
There is one specific case of a dog who has been in the shelter for a long time.
Nico, the border collie mix, he's got like big ears, like a shepherd kind of ears. He's black and white. He's one of my favorites here. He definitely gets overlooked. He's one of the loud ones in the shelter. He barks a lot. The terrier kind of kicks in too because he likes to run back and forth like he's hunting. He's a great dog. He's very smart. We have puzzles, so that's part of their enrichment we do here. We'll give them puzzles and we'll put little treats and they have to move little toys to get the treats, and he's really smart with that.
The staff at St. Hubert's really does a phenomenal job in taking care of all animals once they enter the shelter and during their stay. The dogs are examined, temperament assessed, bathed and groomed, fully vaccinated, dewormed, microchipped, and spayed or neutered before being put up for adoption. This ensures that they are 100% ready to become a part of your family. The staff also provides assistance during the adoption process, not only with paperwork, but with choosing the right match of animal and adopter. Thanks to the hard work and compassion of the St. Hubert staff, hundreds of dogs, cats, and other animals find loving homes for life.